Okay, so if you clicked on this video expecting for me to talk about Teen Titans Go, just leave.
Which brings me to today's rant. Modern cartoons.
I really like animation, and with anything else it has its ups and downs, but it seems like ever since 2010, things have been pretty good. Like, we've had a bunch of great shows that are making their place in modern history, like Adventure Time and Regular Show, and I think the outcome of animations in movies and TV has been overall great, but lately, things have been getting kind of mediocre. I mean, Cartoon Network's giving us a bunch of reboots now, and it's really not their fault. For almost the past decade, people have been asking for networks to bring back the old shows, and now Cartoon Network's just like, you want your reboot? You want your hecking reboot? Have shows. So really, they're kind of just giving you guys what you're asking for. Now, I don't want anyone to take that the wrong way. I'm kind of just speaking to a general audience, because not everything from the 90s was great either, but that's really only a part of the problem. The main problem is that there's an uneven balance between demographics. Like, most of us over the age of 12 are into slightly more mature shows, but then you have the actual demographic, the 8-year-old kids. So the problem with Cartoon Network and kinda Nickelodeon is that they're struggling between finding shows that appeal to both audiences. Stuff like Adventure Time worked so good because there were young kids that enjoyed the show for characters and random jokes, and the older teens and adults could appreciate the story and well-developed lore and speculation. Take a look at the pilot Cartoon Network made, Welcome to My Life. It's about this teenage monster in high school, and it's literally like the chillest thing they've ever made. Just from an 8-minute pilot, the short has a fan base and they all want to see a series made of it. As cool as it would be, it's not gonna happen for this exact reason. Okay, so I take back what I said about Teen Titans Go, but the same kid who watches a show like that isn't gonna watch this. They're probably gonna fall asleep. Welcome to My Life is really mature. It's something older kids can appreciate, and Teen Titans Go is what kids today want to see. Cartoon Network has to make shows that mixes both demographics to see the success that they saw even like 2 years ago. The thing is that when it all comes down to it, they're always going to be a business before pushing the quality standard. Their job is to make money, which is why you see this and this. Nickelodeon shares some of these problems, but theirs are a bit different. Their issue is not being able to hold on to a show. The SpongeBob standard applies to any show that doesn't get SpongeBob ratings by its first season and moves to Nicktoons Network for inevitable cancellation. A lot of at least decent shows have fallen victim to this, like Harvey Beaks, Tough Puppy, and even My Life as a Teenage Robot. So as of right now, I don't have a favorite channel between these two, but when it comes to variety, I guess I favor Nick as of April 2017. I mean, Cartoon Network just airs Teen Titans and Gumball. At least Nickelodeon shows more stuff. I mean, of course you have SpongeBob reruns, but it's definitely not as bad as it was 7 years ago, and some new SpongeBob stuff is okay. I'm actually kind of surprised about the Loud House too. I thought it was gonna move to Nicktoons after season 1 like Harvey Beaks, but I was really wrong. It's actually crazy successful, and it's without a doubt like the best thing to watch on Nickelodeon right now. And then there's Bunsen is a Beast, which I've only seen like 1 episode so far. It's nothing great. It doesn't seem to be awful. It's alright. I mean, it's definitely better than modern Fairly Odd Parents. And I even heard Family Guy is airing reruns on Nick Jr., so if you're into Beater, you can watch that.